Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Divyanshi and hope all of you are doing absolutely amazing. Today's video is a Q&A video which was pending from a very long time. मैंने एक community post डाला था that let's do a Q&A video and then I got busy with flying क्योंकि मेरी observation और fam flights थी जो मैं 1000 बार बोल चुकी हूँ अपनी videos में, तो मैंने वो फाइनली कंप्लीट कर लिया. आई वाज अ लिटिल बिट स्ट्रेस्ड अबाउट इट, तो मुझे टाइम नहीं मिल रहा था कुछ भी शूट करने का. सो यस, हियर आई एम टुडे टू आंसर ऑल योर क्वेश्चंस. मैंने सारे क्वेश्चंस कलेक्ट कर लिए हैं, अलग अलग वीडियोस में कमेंट्स आए थे, एंड लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज from Nidhi Sharma Reviews. Why did you choose Akasa over Air India or Indigo? That is a very good question actually. When I decided to move back to India, of course I had this question in my mind and I was very confused whether to join Indigo, Air India or Akasa. And I in fact even tried applying for some of these new airlines. There is the Shunk Air and also Fly 91, but Fly 91 just has ATR, and so whatever happens for a reason. Okay, that is what I strongly believe in. इंडिगो का भी मैंने इंटरव्यू दिया था जो क्लियर भी हो गया था, और अकासा का भी इंटरव्यू दिया था जो क्लियर हो गया था. फ्लाई 91 का रिप्लाई नहीं आया था, अभी तक नहीं आया है. और एयर इंडिया वाज नॉट हायरिंग एट ऑल. सो अभी मेरे पास चॉइस थी इंडिगो एंड अकासा. इंडिगो में even after having 2 years of experience from Qatar Airways, they were not giving me a senior cabin crew position, which Akasa was giving. So, of course, I went with Akasa. Now, Indigo is, of course, more expanded. पुरानी एयरलाइन है, ज़्यादा destinations हैं, international layovers भी हैं. But my main reason to join Akasa was that it is a brand new airline. The staff and the trainers and the management comes from the best airlines in the world. So when there are leaders from all over the world coming together from all the best airlines of the world and creating one new airline, you know where it is going. I'm hoping Akasa is I'm not hoping, Akasa is doing really great, and they already have started 5 international destinations, which is a great and a big deal for a new airline. अपने operations के initial 2 years में ही उन्होंने international flights start कर दी हैं, which is a good deal, and they are doing really great. When you join a new airline, you look for opportunities. Of course, when you think about your career, you are selfish and you do think कि मुझे क्या मिलेगा ये airline join करके. It's not always about your passion. You also have to think about your career. What is this organization going to give you? So here I'm hoping for a speedy growth. बहुत जल्दी growth के options होते हैं जब आप एक नई airline join करते हो तो. So that is the main reason I joined Akasa. Why did you leave Qatar? ये क्वेश्चन मुझे हर वीडियो के नीचे आता है. Why did you leave Qatar? I wanted to come back to India, guys. डिटेल में मैंने इस पे ऑलरेडी एक वीडियो बनाया है जिसका लिंक मैं ऐड कर दूंगी डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में भी और इस वीडियो के एंड में भी. So you can go and watch that. But I wanted to come back to India and I wanted to fly domestic because I have planned to settle down in India now. Which training was harder? This is by M Singh 9634. Which training was harder, Akasa or QR? For me, Akasa training was harder because in India you have to learn a lot of things which I don't know, our education system has always been like this, and even when it comes to cabin crew trainings, a lot of things that I ऑनेस्टली इफ आई से बहुत ज़्यादा काम की नहीं भी होती हैं कुछ चीज़ें, वो भी आपको पढ़नी पड़ती हैं जब आप इंडिया में रहते हो तो. सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल कार्स एंड रूल्स, देर आर एयरक्राफ्ट रूल्स एंड देर आर सिविल एविएशन रेगुलेशंस दैट वी हैव टू स्टडी बाय डेट, एंड it is very difficult. Okay, I cannot remember dates, and it's very difficult for me. When it comes to Qatar, we don't have to study all these things. We just study about जो भी our day to day life is going to be like, और जो हमारे operations में चीज़ें helpful होंगी हम सिर्फ वो पढ़ते हैं Qatar Airways में training पे जब बात आती है तो. So yes, definitely Akasa training was more difficult for me personally. Then there is Riddhi 7279, when Qatar will hire in India. Ma'am, no one knows. No one knows when Qatar is going to hire in India, and if somebody is telling you that they are very sure they are going to hire cabin crew in India in a particular month or in this month, they're lying, because no one knows other than the company. And even having contacts is not helpful in that way, क्योंकि आपको नहीं पता चल पाएगा, नहीं पता चल सकता जब तक एयरलाइन अपने ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट पे वो चीज़ नहीं पोस्ट करती है, तब तक यू कैन नॉट नो if they are going to hire or not. So I'm also waiting, just like you guys, so that I can help you out, but I'm sorry, I have no answer for this right now. Next question is from Arav4250. दी कौन से ऐप से व्लॉग एडिट करते हो आप? पता है आपको, मैं भी फ्लाइट स्टूवर्ड बनना चाहता हूँ. First in SpiceJet, after that in Qatar Airways, and trust me, your videos are really helpful for me. I don't know about others, but for me it's too good. Thank you so much, first of all. It means a lot when you guys say that. And secondly, the app that I use to edit my vlogs and my videos is InShot, a very simple app, nothing professional. It's very easy to use, and especially for beginners, it is very, very easy to use. So you can try that. आप flight steward बनना चाहते हो, that is great. But don't only aim for Qatar Airways. You can also think about Etihad, Emirates, Riyadh, other international airlines, okay? So keep your options open. Next is Arav again. The Qatar Airways में भी मेल क्रू को मेकअप करके जाना होता है क्या? And I have so many black spots on my legs due to mosquito bites. They will check or not. So Qatar Airways में या किसी भी एयरलाइन में मेल क्रू को मेकअप करके जाना कंपल्सरी नहीं है. But if you want to hide your dark circles and if you want to conceal certain spots on your face, you are free to do that in any airline, whether domestic or international. If you're comfortable doing it, please go ahead. Other than that, about those black spots on your legs, they will not check it, because there should be no tattoo or no marks on visible areas. That means when you're wearing a uniform, those marks should not be visible. Qatar Airways mein you'll have trousers. Actually, sari airlines mein you'll have trousers as a male crew, so you don't have to worry about marks or spots on your legs. Girls will have to think about it, because when we wear skirt, those marks are visible. The next question is by Sassy Cat 8934. Is it compulsory to be slim? No, it's not compulsory to be slim for any airline for that matter, but you do have to be in your BMI range. There's a BMI range that you have to be in. Mostly airlines have similar BMI range, and if you go to my Akasa Air requirements wala video, you'll get to know mostly India में जो domestic airlines हैं उनका BMI range क्या है, and same goes for international airlines. If you go to my Qatar Airways video, you'll know that. Otherwise, you can also search. Now, BMI, what is BMI? It is a body mass index, and it is calculated with your height and with your weight. Actually, I'm going to make a separate video about this, but yes, you do have to be in that range. So your weight should always be according to your height. So yes, it is mandatory to maintain a healthy BMI, and it is good for yourself as well. So it is not compulsory to be slim. Do you see my videos? Do I look slim to you? But I am in my BMI range. Next is Yuvraj Sharma. Hi Dee, can you help to reach me to my dream of becoming a cabin crew? Being a male candidate, I'm pursuing 12th. And can I go BSc in airlines and then I will apply for cabin crew? But a big blunder of having a scar on my forehead. This is not a blunder. You are a human being. Your scars tell a story, and you are not expected to be like a Barbie doll, okay? You're not made of plastic. You will have spots, you will have scars, you will have dark circles. Now, when it comes to hospitality and when it comes to aviation, these marks should not be very prominent. I have seen crew with scar on their forehead flying for Qatar Airways, which is one of the best airlines in the world, but it's not कि अगर आपकी स्कार है तो आपको जाना ही नहीं चाहिए इंटरव्यू देने के लिए. You have to go. Now it depends वो स्कार कितना prominent है. That is okay. If it is concealable, they will take you. uh, of course, I'm going to help you with that. That is why I came up with this channel, so that I can help you guys, and you can drop any of your questions, whatever you want to ask about aviation. You can drop your question in the comment section or in my DMs as well. I'll mention my Instagram handle too. सोना सरकार, आपने कतर एयरवेज क्यों छोड़ा? फॉर द सेम रीजन जो मैंने पहले बताया, और फॉर द सेम रीजन जिसके ऊपर मैंने एक सेपरेट वीडियो भी बनाया है. गाइज, लेट मी मूव ऑन फ्रॉम कतर एयरवेज नाउ. ओके, स्टॉप कमेंटिंग दिस. आई अंडरस्टैंड इट्स अ बिग डील फॉर यू गाइज, बट प्लीज, मैंने ये चीज एक्सेप्ट कर ली है एंड मैं बहुत खुश हूँ इंडिया वापस आके. सो प्लीज, आप लोग भी इस चीज में सपोर्ट करो मुझे, और बार बार मत याद दिलाओ कि कतर एयरवेज छोड़ा. वॉज इट अ गुड डिसीजन और अ बैड डिसीजन? सही किया या नहीं किया मैंने? आई एम फाइन, आई एम हैप्पी हियर, एंड मैं सोच चुकी हूँ. बट आप लोग ना बार बार ये कमेंट्स करके मुझे वापस से सोच में डाल देते हो. सो प्लीज. अनदर क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट कैन बी द रीजन फॉर रिजेक्शन ऑफ सीवी? कुछ भी रीजन हो सकता है. देखो, पहला, आपका सीवी प्रोफेशनल नहीं है. दूसरा, यू हैव यूज्ड अ लॉट ऑफ कलर्स इन योर सीवी. इट लुक्स लाइक a kindergarten book rather than a professional CV. Teesra, you're not using vocabulary that has to be used, and sometimes CVs these days are, just have to be submitted and they are checked by AI. So you have to mention particular words and sentences and all, and uh, that could be one reason, rejection of CV, that you are not able to portray your experience in a good way. Maybe that is one reason. There are hundred of combinations that could lead to rejection of CV. I do make CVs on a very nominal charges, so you can email me. I'll leave my email address here, and DM me on Instagram, and I'll help you out with that. And there are other people also who are making CVs for some fees, of course, because they are making efforts on your CV, so they deserve it. And yes, you can go for any of them, or if you want me to help you with that, you can drop your queries on my Instagram DM or on my email address. Riddhi7279, is there any update on Qatar Airways hiring in India? Not yet, dear. I'm so sorry about that, but jaise hi aayega na, I'll be the first person to make a video on it. Um, there's a question by Bindu 1604. I'm really sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right, but the question is, ma'am, can I try for Qatar Airways even though I have spots on my feet and legs? Yes, you can apply for Qatar Airways. No airline is going to tell you not to apply. Now, as I already told you, depending on the scars and on the marks, वो कितने ज़्यादा prominent है, stockings पहनने के बाद दिख रहे हैं कि नहीं दिख रहे हैं, यूनिफॉर्म में विजिबल है कि नहीं, उस पर डिपेंड करता है that they'll take you or not. But you can definitely apply. And प्लीज, अगर कोई भी स्कार या कोई भी मार्क है तो that doesn't mean कि आप अप्लाई ही नहीं कर सकते. Try your luck. I've seen people with major scars, okay, flying for the best airlines in the world. So don't give up like that. Riddhi7279, when Qatar will hire in India, which month we can expect? Riddhi, you really want to go to Qatar Airways, right? That is really nice. आपका dedication मैं देख रही हूँ, हर वीडियो के नीचे same comment है. But I'm sorry dear, we don't know yet. जैसे ही पता चलेगा, I will definitely update you guys about it. Then there is Shweta Sadekar 2169. Oh, you left Qatar Airways. I was planning to apply, but could you help me why people are leaving Qatar Airways like after 2 years? Definitely, you should apply. And why are people leaving Qatar in 2 years? That is, I'll tell you the reason. Okay, mostly reason क्या होता है? As you all know, Qatar is a Gulf country. It is very difficult to adapt to that lifestyle. It is very lonely. It becomes unbearable sometimes. You get majorly depressed, homesick, no matter the amount of money they're giving you. Money can't heal your mental health. So the most important thing in life is your mental health. And if you cannot adjust to that climate or to that environment, and if you have to make a decision to come back, it is okay. It won't be easy when you move back to India after staying uh, in an organization where you are getting paid so much. But then when you see an improvement in your mental health, you'll be happy. There is a question by Chetra 06. How many years you worked for QA? So I worked for 2 years with Qatar Airways, and I'm back here.